very seriously. Nothing like the work in a forest. I love forest. Me too. Forest and I work like this. Bestie, basically. And today we're going to meet a kid who also wants to be the forest friend. Let's go meet him. Let's not ask for direction, do we? No, Penanta. Let's try this way. Let's wait. Fantastic. One. Hi, my name is Adam. I am 9 years old. I have lots of hobbies. I like to play piano. I like to swim and I like to read. I really like writing songs about my nature with my brother. It's really fun. We make videos that are about saving the planet. I love so many things about nature. I like trees, bees, whales, and mushrooms. My family used to live by the beach. We would also usually go to beach every month. And just look around for some garbage and pick some up with gloves. And would usually fill the big bag full of garbage. I like helping the beach because every time they pick up garbage, I feel like there's a fish or an animal that I just saved. It's important for everyone to help nature because everyone can help a little bit in the big problem. Now my family moved and we don't live near the beach anymore. Now we live near the forest. I wanted to have the forest like I have the beach, so I need your help, Squad. We made it. I'm so excited to meet Adams. Yeah, he also already loves taking care of the environment. Hey, Squad. Hey. You must be Adam. Yes, I am. I'm Eric. I'm sacrificed and I'm killed. Come in. Here's my dad, my mom and my little brothers. Elias. Oh, you. So we hear that you guys are about going great. You know, for do so much for us. I think it's really important that we help them out as much as we can. Now I think we would have no problem making you friends fossil. I'm excited with you too. Let's get out there. It's pretty warm. It's a really awesome way to help out the forest by planting trees. So many towns and cities have tree planting events in the fall and spring. We just have to look around for them, but planting trees is not as easy as it sounds. That's why I found the two tree planting experts, superstars. Let's go meet them. Hey Mark, hey Monica, this is my buddy, Adam. Hey Adam, Adam. We're so glad you're able to join us and plant some trees today. We got a surprise early dump of snow last night, but it's okay. The ground's not frozen, so we can still plant. It's weird that you can still plant stuff when it's cold. Yeah, generally, cities would plant trees in the springtime when the roots have a good chance to establish. You can also plant in the fall because the trees are basically going to sleep for the season, so it's easy to transfer them from the spot to the ground. I never planted a tree, so I'm really excited. Let's plant some trees. Oh, we want the hole to be big enough for the plant to grow. That means that we want it to 2 times as wide as the pot and just as deep as the soil in the pot. We got this. Ready? Set. Yeah, yeah. We're making the trees a real nice place to live. Now what do we do if we encounter a root? It is smaller root. You can just cut it with your shovel. It is too big. We'll hold it a little bit, but it's okay to cut it. Yeah. They're great. So we're going to put our plant in. Let's see if it lines up with the soil. Yes. Go to. What kind of tree are we planting? This is a sugar maple. It's a native species. We only plant native species in all of our tree planting. Even native species are trees that are indigenous to our area and have grown here for very a long time. Native species are the best plant no matter what you're planting. Yeah, that's because native species that are locally here are the most helpful for the ecosystem and supportive to the birds, insects, and animals around here. Native species it is then. Alright, so now it's time to get the plant out of the pot. You hold the plant. You make a piece side around here and step out the plant upside down, and you see the pot come up. I'm going to let you. Okay. So you do this piece side against his wood. Here you go. Be very careful. Oh, but I bet you know what I get. Oh, there you go. So before you put the plant down, we want to match this there a little. The reason is that plants has been growing in the pot for a long time, and the roots are growing in a circle because of that. So you just want to pull them out a little so that when they grow in the ground, they can go outwards. Go for it. Go for it, Adam. Yeah, it's like a little message for the roots. Squeeze here, right? A little bit. Just squeeze it there. That's perfect. Can I put it in? Yeah, just put it straight up. Yeah, it just says, are you planning your first trip? Well, we're not done yet, but you put your first heart in the ground, so they think we're going to make a tree feel real cozy here. So we're going to use all these soil to fill it all around it. It's really important to pack the soil in tightly because we want a good connection between the roots and the soil. You can pack it with your hands and you can even step all around the plant. There you go. But not on the tree. Oh, the moves on. The tree dance. Looks good. We have one more step. We're going to add mulch around the base first time. We're going to fill up the buckets with mulch and drop these, and we'll take it to the tree. We're going to dump the mulch all around the trees on the outside. And what it's going to do is going to keep the moisture around the plants. And it's going to break down and enrich the soil dust it has. More minerals and things like that for growing. And we done it. You planted your first tree. Good job until I find this Shannon Maples is ready for a great life in the forest. Let's do the Adam tree dance. Let's hope that the trees get this nook. Oh. I love the tree planting because I love stomping on the floor for the tree dance. And I never planted a tree before. I also liked it when everybody started dancing. The tree danced with me, and I love making it up. Isn't this amazing? These native trees are now part of our urban forest. Urban forest? Oh yes, the urban forest is a collection of all the trees and shrubs within the city, on public space, in your school yard and around homes and apartments. So all trees take gases these are bad for us, like carbon dioxide and other pollutants out of the air. And that's really important in a big city like where we are, because there are so many people and cars, yes, and they provide shade for us to walk under, and trees are really important tools in combating climate change. Man, I could listen to you talk about trees all day. Sam, but they're on another mission and Kai is waiting. Thank you for helping me find my first tree. Well, thank you, and please come back in the spring to plant some more. Thank you very much. Take care. Here the home? Yeah, sure. You later. Okay, take a deep breath. You can think thanks for that. Trees? Of course. A typical tree produces nearly 120 kilograms of oxygen each year. That's about the weight of a tiger. Two full-grown trees provide oxygen for a family of four. They also help keep the planet cool and fight pollution. Not that kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind. 15 billion trees get cut every year. Thanks that's true for every human on the planet. Trees is super important. Protecting that one that already exists helps fight climate change and stay cool. That's not what I mean. But these shades are awesome. Pretty cool. Hey Adam, how's it going? Good. So I figure, help the forest. We should probably explore the forest, right? Let's go. Planting a tree was a great first step, but the forest is also much more than just trees. It's a whole ecosystem made up of many small parts of that all work together. So there is whole part of the forest called the understory, which is everything from the floors from the ground to the tree's top, insects, birds, vines, bushes, saplings, a ton of things. Just look like tree. That doesn't look like a stick truth. See, that's the thing. A sapling can be so small. And sometimes we will stray off the forest path. We can step out all these tiny little saplings that are just trying their best to grow. I always need to stand on the forest path, but I never knew why. Saplings are an important part of the understory, and the understory is an important part of our ecosystem. And the ecosystem is everything else in the forest. Animals that live in, the insects, the trees, and that make us a forest. Biodiversity and just biodiversity, of course, is just a fancy word for your life. Living in an area. That's so cool. Totally is. And that brings us to our next adventures. Hey, check it out. Scavengers hunt. Not just any scavengers hunt, a biodiversity scavenger hunt. This is about all observing the forest beyond just the trees and really appreciating the awesome biodiversity on the ground. Even with snow on the ground, there's still so much to see. Should we take the photos to prove we found it? I like the way you think. That way we can observe the nature without disturbing it. Arthur, did somebody says scavengers hunt? Of course we did. Here's the list and the rules are stay on the path. Don't disturb the natural over. I guess we better get moving. know this is going to be the perfect hiding spot. Okie dokie. Scavenger hunt complete. Let's see what we found. I found an old meat which comes from an oak tree which was a native tree, where I found an amazing hiding spot. Check out this hole. Well, I think I found the most interesting things. Think going to find anything alive here in the winter, but check out this one. It's landed right on the tree. Yeah, you have a lot of fun. Yes, but I did find something a little strange in the woods. Oh, Adam, close your eyes. You can open them. Oh, it's a giant ant. Wow. Wow, this is weird. Things to find in the forest. How about we talk a walk and I talk to you about your next permissions, but you can keep the end. Do you know those trees and forests live longer than trees growing all along and they communicated to protect each other? For example, if an axis trees gets munched on by the giraffe, it sends a message to other acacia trees who then produce chemicals that's terrible to giraffes. Under the forest floor, trees' roots are connected by a network of fungi that look just like a human brain. Palm trees use this network to share food and medicine, and maybe a little tickled, getting loose, as supersticks. Forests are smart ecosystems that support many different species like bugs, squirrels, plants, and giant ants, of course. I'm getting again. That's the one good one, right? Right. Is pretty great. So we have enjoyed your time in the forest so far. I really love this. That's fantastic. And if you love something like nature, you want to really take care of it, right? Yeah. Well, I was thinking that maybe you could start a forest tour work of your own and help spread the information with other people because then maybe they start to love nature and want to take care of it too. And what do you think about that? I love that idea. Great, let's get to it. So first thing first, let's create a site to get the word out there about your nature work. Yeah. I'm kind of nervous. I don't really know anybody in my neighborhood. What if they don't want to sign off? That's okay to be nervous sometimes, and I totally get that. But the part of being an activist is putting yourself out there and being brave. And I get nervous sometimes too, but I have some way to get through it and I can show you. So what you do is you start standing up with your feet next to each other on the ground, just like we're doing right now, flat on the ground. Close your eyes. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some deep breaths in and out, and count them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, then out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what do you think? I feel already great. Come on. When Dicky told me about the nature work, I was really happy because I love that idea. And I also wanted to share that love with other people. Hey, I think I'm living in nature's work. Would you like to join? Yeah, sure. We're done over here, there. So we're gonna be hiking, identifying trees, observing awesome nature. Sound good to me. Can you sign me up, please? Sure. Thanks. Have a nice day, Adam. Bye. What's your name? Hello. Hi. Would you like to join us in nature work? I'll be leading. Okay. That's good. What are your names? My girls. And what's your name? Dennis. I want to marry you. I got Dennis. Perfect. Thank you. See you there. Hi. Oh, hey. This is my brother Elias and his friend Allison. Hey, Allison, would you like to join the nature walk? I'll be leaving. Yes, I like the forest. I go on a walk. We began to identify trees, observing nature, and hiking. That does sound fun. Okay, I write your name. I think I'm the forest friend because I have learned a lot during these missions and I'm proud of myself. Humans have a long history of looking after forests for thousands of years. We grew food forests over many generations. Ancient indigenous people shaped the forest into amazing places that grew nuts, fruits, and vegetables. Everywhere you looked, there was something to eat. That tallest tree grew nuts and large fruit, and medium trees grew smaller fruit bushes, grew berries. There were herbs and specs in the ground whereas things like carrots and potatoes. When humans work with nature, we can increase the biodiversity of the forest. A few of these food forests still exist and people are growing one so cool. Oh, I'm so full. It's pretty cool. Hey, Adam and Zeke. Hey. Hey. So how is nature? Work sign up gold. It was awesome. And we got 5 people to sign up. Wow. Looks like you surely become a friend of forest. And now he can help his new friends become friends of the forest as well. Thank you, Squad, for teaching me how to help the forest. Anytime. High fives all around. Hey. I remember my mother would grow huge flowers out in the front yard when I was a kid, specifically with white hydrangeas. Neighbors, families, and friends would always come and comment on their beauty and animal size. Finally, my mom told me her secret. Banana peels. Oh, ha ha ha. After having eaten the banana or cooking with it, just simply place the banana peel at the stem of your plants. Bananas are full of potassium, which is superfood for plants because they brown quickly like this one. They camouflage up the soil so you won't even know that they're wet. My mother and still plant banana peels in our garden during spring, summer, fall, and winter. I even tried out in my veggie garden and it worked there too. Your flowers won't get damaged because critters like squirrels don't like banana peels, so they won't come and turn up the soil. So why don't you give it a try homes. Step your bananas peels and your plants will thank you for it. And we're ready to shake it with Adam. I am excited to share what I have learned with my friends. How are you going? Great. Are you guys excited? Let's go do a walk. The scavenger hunt and the tree planting will already help because during the tree planting we actually learn a lot about trees. It's absolutely amazing to see Adam show us how really anybody can get involved in planting trees in the city, wherever they are, and anybody can do it. Yeah, and then it becomes personal things because it's just trees and you can go back and visit and watch the trees grow as the years go by. Adam, I definitely want to see pictures of you and the trees as you both grow up. For the scavenger hunt, we will also learn a lot. Okay guys, so we're going to go on the trees nature walks. We're going to see trees, raccoons, frogs, squirrels, and more. And we're going to have some fun. Is everybody ready? Yes, let's go. We stay on the path because we might be stepping on a little baby trees and we don't want that. Oh look guys, that looks like a sapling, but we don't believe so. That's why we stay on the path. He's going to be like some snake futures, like Canada's part of forest tours. Yeah, I know, he was so good. He knows what he's doing, he knows what he's talking about. And stay on the path. Oh, it's nicer than that. Wasn't that so cool, Duff? I remember telling him, I was like, you need to stay on the hill so how to spot saplings as trees. There's so many things that we ended up teaching him, but he's going to out to teach to his friends. You know, that's zeros going to teach their friends, and their friends, and suddenly we've got a whole community who knows how to take care of their forest. He showed a good leader too. Yes, Adam was really receptive to what he had to say. I had to otherwise say that was amazing. Oh, look at this tree. There are river right here there. I think it's going great. So to continue to have the forest and be forest friend, I would really like to do some more works because I want to become a bigger fan of the forest. And I also want my friends to become friends of the forest too, but I think that also makes them care more about nature. Did you guys have fun? Yes. Thank you. Coming, I really think the squad would be proud of me. I am definitely proud. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the future. There's more friends in the school next time you do it. I love how he danced. He always did the autumn trees dance and he was dancing on a walk. I mean, this guy full of beans and full of energy. That damn, you're a true friend of the forest. I say the BFF's best forest friends grow I love.